Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Cold Waters in the 1968 campaign, episode number 6. In this mission, in this video, we have a terrible mission, which is to go back over and try to do the same thing we have done before. We barely survived by the skin of our teeth last time. I would say we got very lucky. It made for a hell of a dramatic video, but chances of survival, I would say, are not exceptional. I would give us like reasonable odds not to survive. Now, actually, I want to see how many weapons we have left. 4 surface mounted, which is probably okay. I think we'll actually reload those for this. And plenty of homing, which, are my preferred. I like these just if we need a quick launch. And we also have to make sure to be careful about the rise time on these. If we launch from 180 feet, they probably take about, I think it's like 2,000 yards, I'm going to guess. maybe 1,500 yards to get to the surface. So that's something to keep in mind for me, basically. Let's go over and see if we can find this fleet. I'm not ecstatic about this mission. How are we supposed to find them here, We're just basically announcing our presence. Pretty sure that you're visible, for a while after, there it is. After a while, it's not immediately when the airship goes over you. The airship. That's like airships conquer the skies. When the airplane goes over you. So we have new sonar contact 301 and battle stations 301. This probably is just something chasing us down.
Ultra quiet.
And this is not very deep. 301, it's very quiet.
Our new contact bearing. 302, designated Sierra 1.
It's basically on our bearing.
Con sonar new contact bearing. 01.
See if this is submerged.
Designated Sierra 2.
Yes.
Con
November.
Sonar Sierra 1 is
So,
classified as submerged submarine.
Well, we'll try to track where they are a little bit more first. And this should be another
Con
November.
Sonar
They are working
Sierra 2
as
is
usual
classified as
together.
submerged submarine.
Alright, so this is not the worst. We probably should just launch torpedoes immediately at them. Let's also take a look at where they are. They're both under the layer. It's a moderate duct, moderate layer. We could chance if we wanted coming above the layer.
Come right to 285 helm I.
Now just to narrow or reduce our sound profile. In fact, just because I really
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering
I don't know why it wasn't working there.
Con
Just want to slow us down a little bit,
making
hopefully make a
turns
little bit less
for
noise.
4
They haven't gone
knots.
active yet, so I guess somehow they didn't hear us blaring away at 20 knots. I am going to increase my depth to 150.
Make depth.
If they launch at us or if they go active, we're
dive by.
dead anyway.
Con, helm, steady course.
Okay. We have this November. Let's bring ourselves north
Come
so we
right
can
to
maybe put ourselves...
358
and we have a Sierra
helm
3 now. Which is another November. Okay.
Con,
And it's another one of
Sierra
these
3 is
3 November
classified as
task groups.
submerged submarine.
We'll try to put ourselves
Come
right
left
behind
to
this Sierra 1,
290 helm
which is very
I.
close. And this is not something we need to be doing. It's good to keep in mind.
Maneuvering I. Con, helm, steady course.
Alright, let's move up to 4. Basically just toe that line again
Make
as
turns
usual.
for 4 knots. Maneuvering I.
Probably better for us
Right
to
to
come
294
across
helm I.
into her baffles quicker. So basically as soon as we get there, the better. We launch. Then we prepare to launch against Sierra 2. And we'll see how far away Sierra 3 is at that point.
Con, helm, steady course.
I think we can go up to 5 knots.
Make turns
Yeah.
for 5
Still
knots.
good.
maneuvering aye.
This is okay, not bad.
Come left 2.
And we'll want to
2,
launch
8,
our
6, helm
port side
aye.
tube, which is 4.
Con, helm, steady course.
We're actually going to be in the baffles of the Southern November as well. We will launch the moment she gives us a chance. And then what we'll do, of course, we'll go above the layer. So actually we should make our depth
Make depth
0, 0, so that we can launch below the layer and then go above it. I mean, going above it is going to be kind of crazy. We're going to have to get to 80 feet or so. Not even sure if that would classify.
Con, dive at 200 feet, dive by.
I think we're just going to stay on the bottom in the same layer. I don't want to do it that way, because, but whatever. I mean, it's more important to be able to run.
Depth 300 feet, dive by.
To be free to run.
Come right 2, 2, 8.
Oh, that's
8,
coming right?
helm
Oh,
aye.
just steady as she goes then. Yeah, it's fine. And then we're going to have to steam very
helm,
quickly ahead.
steady course.
Should be almost there, almost in her baffles.
Con, dive at 300
There it is.
feet, dive by.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Well, I'm glad that we lost the wire, launching her at a pretty good spot. That should acquire.
Come right 2, 0, 4, 5, helm aye.
What's
Make
depth?
depth 500
Okay,
feet,
450.
dive by. Make depth 450 feet, dive.
Increase.
Make turns for 1, 0
knots.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Assuming that Sierra 1, we're still in her baffles, good.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for. Come right 2.
Sierra 2
4,
cannot
helm
hear
aye.
us. Okay, good. So we can maybe go 15 even.
Make turns for 1, 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's see if that.
Con sonar lost contact.
Let's see if that makes a
maneuvering,
difference.
Making turns for 1, 5
Almost can hear
knots.
us, yes. Well, I guess we'll pursue Sierra 3 since she's the
Come
one we
left
still have, and it'll
3,
keep us more in the
6,
baffles for
helm
this
aye.
November.
Con, helm, steady course.
In fact, what is the launch to this one? First of all, let's reload all submerged stuff. Are we still in the baffles for the Sierra 3? We are.
Come left 2.
This is crazy.
3,
We can
4,
just
1,
basically do
helm
whatever
aye.
speed we want. Alright, let's do it.
Turns for
I think we're in the baffles
2,
for Sierra 2.
0
So we'll just ride up right next to her and then
Con, helm, steady course.
see if we can get a torpedo launch on her as well.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3. Con maneuvering, making turns for 2, 0.
Has she gone active yet? She's going too slow to be active, I think.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Should we slow back down and see if our November has turned at all, just to make sure she's not lining up a shot on us? I think that's prudent
Make
every now and
turns
then.
for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con sonar regained contact on. Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots. Come right 2, 3, 4, 8, helm aye.
Con, torpedo room.
We
2,
probably could have
2
launched a
ready.
second torpedo at November 1, Sierra 1,
Con,
just to make sure
helm,
she
steady course.
got what was coming to her. We don't need to sink these things, though. That's also good to remember. Is this active yet? Like, just waiting for her to go active. She's going to do her little spiral thing. Hopefully,
Con, torpedo
in this
room,
very
2,
quiet
4 ready.
area, I hope that passives will just immediately pick her up. So we want Sierra 3. That's the more important one right now. Considering we're running right next to her, very close to, in the same bearing as her, same general direction, it probably would be hard for target motion analysis, Team A, to get a good solution. But I frankly think the distances so far, we need to be doing this, so. Still waiting for this. Oh. Wow, I really didn't acquire her? Oh my god.
Long transmit from Sierra 1.
Is it acquiring? Still not, huh? Come on, torpedo, acquire.
Come right to 052 helm I.
Now I assume that we can be detected. Proactive is useless. I'm really frustrating that this torpedo is not going to hit. Make it.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra, come right to.
We do have Sierra 2 pinging us now, so they probably are aware something's going on.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2.
Sierra 2's
bearing
cavitating.
082.
Interesting. I feel pretty comfortable that that torpedo they fired is going to miss. Wish there was another way besides the zigzag. I mean, I like the zigzag, but I would also like a straight running option. The 4 options. Just give us all 4.
Con sonar
even
lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 082.
We lost her.
Contact faded.
Although I don't really want to move back the other way just because of the torpedo in the water. This thing just not find us. Okay, that one's just not going anywhere near me. And this thing is apparently... Yeah, it's not going to find her. Damn it. Well, we could just bug out.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 219.
Yeah. It's not going to get us. I guess we'll use active with the next one. Maybe the passive detection, even with such quiet waters, maybe they're just not good.
Con helm, steady course.
Oh. Well, I kind of do want to run back at this torpedo because it's November. I want this November. I want a November. God, I'm surprised. Why is November 2 so hard to find suddenly? You are... Yeah, really far away. I think November 2 is the only one... Sierra 2 is the only one we have a chance of getting.
Come right
So let's
to
just
091 helm I.
put all our hopes in that.
Con helm, steady course.
Probably should be launching 2 torpedoes at each of these. It's funny, the Sierra 2 is the one we probably should be detecting the easiest. Okay, Sierra, she is actually... What, is she coming back at us? Okay, alright.
Come right to 188 helm I.
We will play this game.
Con helm, steady course.
I believe that she will counter launch, but I kind of like this angle.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
And now we want starboard side, so let's get torpedo number 1. I suspect that she will do something, so let's do this.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
And prepare
Come left
to make it, to take a basic
064
action.
helm I.
Huh, that was this port side. Okay, so this configuration odd even is not correct for the Sturgeon. I'll have to figure out which side launches what. So the 1 is apparently port side, just we'll have to remember it. And because the wires are very, very brittle in cold waters, I do not expect that wire will actually remain. We'll be gentle with it, but come up a little bit. I don't know if that helps. We're going very slow, so I would hope that we wouldn't lose the wire that easily.
Come left to 073, helm
All right.
high.
Passing 400 feet.
And you know what? We probably ought to even go. Let's see how much this
Making
does.
turns for 109.
Yeah, I think we do want to go a
Maneuvering
little bit faster to maintain distance.
Passing 300 feet.
Con, helm, steady course.
And let's have this one go active. They're going to see it either way, right?
Passing 200 feet.
It's weird. The last one they actually launched just a very bizarre angle considering what angle they saw the.
We are cavitating.
What? Oh shit.
Make
That's
turn
why you let your depth
5,
officer do it. I know.
Con
Believe me.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
That was a mistake.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Con maneuvering.
Just wanted to
Making
scare
turns
him.
For 5 knots.
Alright, let's see what's our
Come
latest.
right to 090, helm high.
I do want to speed up as much as possible though. So as soon as we get a contact back, which I'm pretty sure we will.
Con, helm, steady course.
Or not.
Con, dive at 4.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing
Okay,
2.
give me control of this torpedo.
7.
Just put her right on this bearing. Put her right up to it. So, I'm looking at them like a line here, but this line is, this could be a little bit closer or further away. Let's see what they do. Well, I'll tell you one thing they're not doing, which is surprising to me.
7, helm high.
They are not attempting to counter launch. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's a little bit surprising to me. I think this thing at flank speed can pretty much outrun my torpedo, so.
Con, helm, steady course.
Let's see if she can get her. Come on, acquire. There's the torpedo chasing it. Slowly chasing. How fast is she going? Yeah, she's going flank. And I think that's 2 knots slower than our torpedo, but we'll never catch her, so. So as soon as this ordnance runs out of fuel, we will just end the mission.
Con sonar
There it
lost
is.
contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 2.
Okay, so they all escaped, but that's fine. It was really them who were pursuing me, right? Not me pursuing them, so. I don't know where we're supposed to find this other fleet. Got something. This could be it. I think that's about where I had the last one. Unless my hard drives are just crashing, which could also be the case. Okay, here we go. New sonar contact, bearing 143. Just in case, I'll prep all kinds of tubes. 143. And battle stations. Speed is 20 knots. We're going to slow that down.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Contact faded, which is kind of a good sign. Let's come above the layer.
Sonar new contact bearing 144.
Well, let's just say 300 first. Let me see what we're dealing with here. Please, no more.
Con sonar new contact bearing.
Bunch of Novembers again.
1 designate. Come right to 112 helm I.
I'm just gonna blindly identify it as November. Well, I won't make the same mistake. This time we're launching in pairs.
Come right to 121 helm I.
Okay, you're there and you're at the bottom. Okay, good. So we could go above the layer to get closer. Weak layer, weak duck. Not gonna help too much, but could help. Let's get Sierra 1 first because she seems to be closer. Apparently she's right next to us, and that's a threat.
Con, dive at 300 feet, dive by.
Con helm steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Okay, we're practically able to be heard. So I'm gonna slow us down a bit.
Make turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering I.
Could just launch down the bearing. Oh my god, it's gonna be a mess either way. So let's go above the layer.
Passing 300 feet.
199. Okay, so we'll probably make our depth like 150.
Make depth 150 feet, dive by.
Make turns.
See, does the
for
3 knots
3
help?
knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
And we're now above the layer. It's a weak layer though. It did help. Just enough. So hold steady here. And what we're going to do is launch and just go flank speed immediately. Cavitate, who cares? And our main goal is just going to be to force them to maneuver. How do we do this? Okay, we need to launch 2 torpedoes, I think. What's the ambient noise? It's just dead quiet. I'm going to use passive. I don't think active, passive, I don't think it makes a big difference. Really wish we had the Sierra 1 full profile. Could we even get away with just sitting here, not making any noise? No, I don't think so, because our reactor just makes noise. Just sitting here, make noise just sitting around. There's the other November. Still haven't classified the Sierra 1 yet. We could launch all 4 torpedoes very quickly and try to get the other Sierra. Okay, we got Sierra 1 now. There she is. So we could just put a bunch of torpedoes out all over the place. So these have to go below the layer, I believe. Yeah, in all cases these should be going below the layer, so F. Oops. Okay, they're all going below the layer. Okay, good. Prepare to fire torpedoes.
Come right to
Let's
1.
make sure that, oh yeah, even
helm
active
I.
could detect us at this point. And we're just gonna dive and hope that it's gonna be a snapshot, basically. So one like this and then one like this, I think.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, we've lost.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 129, designated Sierra 3.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Okay, let's look at where Sierra 3 is. Right in front of us. Great. That was my escape path. As soon as these things go active, we're going to prepare to take evasive maneuver. So far, they haven't detected, surprisingly. We're going to need all the speed we can get, so let's...
Make turns for 4 knots. Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
As soon as these things go. Okay, let's go.
From Sierra 1.
Let's get this tango underway.
Sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire. Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Passing 200 feet.
Now, the question is, can we get there before they go active? I think they're going to go down when they go active. We're going
Con,
to
sonar, lost contact.
go for it.
Sierra 3, last bearing 131. Contact faded.
Yeah, go up to the surface.
Passing 200 feet.
We might be able to get there before they go active. Might. $100.
Passing
Pushing our
100
luck.
feet.
Alright. Diving back down, and let's pursue.
Passing 100
Yeah.
feet.
They did not have theirs prepped. Woof. Just barely not prepped. You can see, like, we're just going over the shadows. Is that 2 more on our rear, though? That's not necessarily good. That's alright. Start reloading torpedoes. And probably the best thing for us to do is just let their torpedoes home in on them. Now, I need to see what's going on here. This is very
Con,
important.
maneuvering, making turns for
Passing 300 feet.
Con, sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Now, let's climb. Let's get above that.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water.
That's a good one.
Bearing 273.
Okay, good. Now we go
Passing 200
back
feet.
towards it. I deployed a noisemaker.
Passing
She's slightly
200
faster
feet.
than us, unfortunately.
Con, torpedo room 2-1 ready.
Passing 300 feet.
It has reacquired.
Con, sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2. Bearing.
Con, knuckle formed.
See if that knuckle does anything. Let's see if we can get lucky and have it reacquire on them. Don't think so.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
Con, knuckle formed.
We're gonna have to get a little more clever with this one.
Con, torpedo room 2-2 ready.
Con, knuckle formed.
Got him. Okay, finally went the correct way, which is the opposite way.
contact on Sierra 2, bearing 068.
I wonder if she is going flank speed. It's likely that she is. I wouldn't see why she wouldn't be. Just trying to give it a little more. I need to get closer to this to be able to pull off my maneuvers. Risk it though.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 072. Contact faded. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 072. Contact breaking up.
Con, knuckle formed.
Talk about getting a little bit too close. Comfort. Come back on us. Just need to gain ground on this one. Okay.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, good. She's getting away slowly. November. But it's nice to know that we can pull these maneuvers off.
Con, knuckle formed.
Really wish you would find the November. Oh shoot, that's what I wanted to do.
Con, knuckle formed.
Alright, we're gonna have to use the one here. Well, we can try to get low and do the whole shoot to the surface trick.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Don't think it's gonna
Con
work.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Oh shoot!
Con, knuckle formed.
We didn't have a we didn't have a
Con sonar
decoy ready.
regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 332.
I think we might use a decoy here. This torpedo is just about to expire though, unless I miss my guess. She's been running with us for a long time. Good, we got her. Yeah, okay, so I need to probably put 2 in a row, a decoy and then, I mean a knuckle and then a decoy if I want this to work next time. Ah, there it is. Well, that was exciting. Now we can chase after this November even better. Is she gonna put another one in after us though? Ah, she's certainly capable of it.
Con sonar launch transient from
Oh,
Sierra
yep.
1. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1.
Okay. Now we just gotta slow way down.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
You pause real fast while I line up my torpedo.
Shoot 2-1.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Haha.
Make turns for 15 knots.
We got her.
Make turns for 20.
I think we
Make
just got her.
turns for 15 knots.
Got her.
Maneuvering eye.
Alright, we'll follow her. I mean, she's not dead yet, right? Is she gonna get back up to the surface, or is she gonna fall down? She won't. I mean, I guess she's gonna, no matter what, it's gonna survive.
1 5.
Whoa, this was a brutal episode. Oh my gosh. She, I think, is blowing main ballast. I want to get a little bit of distance from her. And... wait, did we sink another? So Sierra 2 was hit by one of Sierra 1's torpedoes. Holy goodness. What a crazy place. Oh, that is not a good look for a submarine. That is not a good look.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Is that a torpedo coming back this way? No, it's headed out. Alright, is she falling or rising? We're probably just going to put another torpedo in. Not sure if she's dead or not, but we're going to finish the job regardless. Actually, she's settling. That's horrifying. Technically, if we leave them, they should die. I don't know if it counts as a kill. I'm kind of actually interested in seeing what happens. Does it count as a kill? I really want to see, but at the same time, I also really want to kill this because I don't think it counts as a kill. So, let's just put her out of her misery.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Cut that. Reload. Actually, she can still deploy noisemakers, so I've got to get out of here very quickly.
Make turns for 2-5 knots.
I'm not sure if she will. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like she's going to. Yeah, doesn't look
Con
like
sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Alright, so
last
that's a
bearing,
hell of an
0,
episode.
7.
So we have 4 and 4 left. We're just still searching for this bloody thing here. But that's really all we can do in this episode. So for now, thanks for watching, and hopefully we can find this convoy. It's not showing up. Normally your mission objective is highlighted at some point, but this one hasn't been. Anyways, as I said, thanks for watching, and until the next episode, take care.